Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We are Dungeons and Death Saves. My name is.
Got him.
My name's Drew Borden. I'll be the DM for today. We are doing another session of Arcanum. Yeah. Let's start off with Sam.
Hey. Hiya, puppy! Sorry. Hi, everybody. My name is Sam McGinley, and I play Salem. And my camera is way over here for some reason. And I play Salem, the World Tree Barbarian, who got mega friend zoned in the last. Not really, but sure felt like it.
Just got absolutely dog walked last session.
Me next.
Yeah, who's next? I don't remember this order.
Max.
Ah, cool. Hi everyone, my name is Maxwell Williams, and I play Roger Thunderdoom, the red-haired Spitfire, evocation wizard. Yeah, this Lich is kind of creepy, but he's pretty powerful. So there's that. That's me.
Dane.
That's not
Hello
me.
everyone, I'm Dane Brancato, and I play Rehn Ashwin, the fighter rogue wannabe hero of the group. A little fun fact about Rehn this week is... I didn't have one coming into this. If he were to play D&D, he would be a paladin, funnily enough.
Dane, you're so smooth tonight. You're just like chill.
Mm-hmm. The
Maybe it's
camera
because I'm
quality
sick,
went
I
up.
have low energy.
Hello. My name is Connor McGinley, and I play Yukio, just Yukio, the zombie druid, partly cleric still. He wears very furry boots all the time, as they remind him of walking in the snow, which he used to really like.
Aaron.
Oh, hello. My
Jump
name is
scare.
Aaron Borden. I play Plick, our plasmoid warlock. And we learned a good bit about him last session. Such as he needs a pound of brain matter. For what? I don't know.
I mean, you know, but we don't know.
I mean, I know.
He needs it.
Why is it that every character you make has this one thing that just has me go, hold on a minute.
It's the brand.
It's the brand.
The brand.
And Julia.
Oh, it is me now. Hi, my name's Julia Risto, and I play our lovely little cleric of the forge half-dwarf, Darcy Lynn Jarlsdottir. And last time, Darcy was consistently dense. And this time, she will continue to be consistently dense.
Sweet. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Last time, we had a session. The party got to talk to the Lich, the person that they have been seeking all this time since their town fell. They had a rather informative and diplomatic talk wherein he agreed to take them to his castle and the Tree of Undeath to kind of reintroduce them to their people and hopefully get some answers. We also found out a little bit about Plick and his intentions, kind of. And after the talk, Darcy went off by herself, followed by Copper, Roger's familiar, to go meet up with Haust, or so she thought. She had arrived at a small side camp, not lured, but led there by music. She came to a fire pit with a couple logs and one person sitting next to a bouquet. And as she approached, the figure turned around, revealing a dark-skinned halfling with short hair, and a mark on her forehead right between her eyes that seems to have permanently scarred over. Gwen Wildfay looks back at you. For those who don't know, this was the person that kind of the one person that helped with the orphanage, but also was with the kids when their town was attacked. She was shot in the head with an arrow, but Yukio was miraculously able to save her from a injury that seemed definitely fatal. Copper does see this. I don't know, Roger, if you are currently looking through her eyes or getting information, but Copper does see this. And as the music stops with a abrupt sour note, and Gwen turns over her shoulder just to look at you, the blank expression on her face.
Didn't realize I was mute.
Gwen. Hi.
She doesn't say anything.
You fell. Gwen, I'm so sorry.
I didn't fall. I'm here, aren't I?
Yes. You are.
It's at this point that Haust walks into the light of the fire. Kind of looks between you two, coming in like he's about to say something, and then kind of feels the tension in the air. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know you two were. Is there something going on that I don't mean to intrude?
No, Gwen was with us when we escaped. But she didn't make it, and we had to leave.
Well, she did not mention that.
Gwen, you told me to protect the children. And I have. I'm sorry that I couldn't protect you too.
I didn't ask you to protect me. But thank you.
Words are words. I can only hope that someday, maybe sooner rather than later, that maybe we'll be able to make everything you did for us up to you.
She doesn't seem to be 100% there, to be honest. Seems like she's kind of dazed out and looking past you almost. She just kind of doesn't respond until Haust picks up and says, well, if I had known that you two had something to talk about, I would have asked someone else to play. Do you have any questions now that he's not around?
Oh, the Lich, right. I know we kind of talked about it already, but really, like, what happened?
Well, he was fairly honest about that. The cultists came and they just kind of overtook us. It was like they knew, like all about us.
Like they'd been watching us for some time?
Something like that.
Or that they came from within the town? Is anyone missing, aside from us, I mean, amongst the undead?
There's no one missing from... There wasn't anyone missing. There have been a few folks that have been lost.
What do you mean?
Whatever magic the Lich is using, it's not necessarily permanent.
Oh.
Seems like when people just kind of stop talking, and it almost seems like they lose hope and then they just disappear.
They leave. Or you meant... And her eyes kind of go to Gwen.
Gwen's kind of been like this since she was awoken. So she's the anomaly. But everyone else kind of get like this for a couple days or a couple hours even, and then they just aren't here.
So whatever the Lich does, whatever the tree does to bring you back, it's not meant to last forever.
Yeah. We've talked to him about this a bit. It seems like it's... The tree just can't support that many souls all at once. We've been trying to figure out a way to fix that, but we're not sure.
And even he doesn't know then how to fix it.
I would probably talk to him about the specifics of that. I've heard he has some ideas, but he doesn't have the resources, it sounds like.
Okay. Whew. Sorry, it's all a lot of information to take in one evening, much less one day.
Of course.
I'm just glad that in whatever capacity you're okay.
Well, we're all hanging in there. But I appreciate y'all coming to find us. We didn't think anybody was left.
Absolutely. I mean, when we ran, there really wasn't anything else that I could think of. The world seemed so big suddenly. I've never been very tall.
Oh, he picks up the bouquet and hands it to you. This is from your mother. I was able to get a message out to her, and she sent a bird over with this. And he kind of hands it to you, and it's mostly withered flowers. But there's one in the center that has a light green, blue, almost translucent petal. She's really looking forward to seeing you again.
I think Darcy's face just kind of crumples as she takes the bouquet into her arms. Yeah, I really miss them. I didn't realize how dependent I was on others until I was the one who was supposed to be in charge and making decisions and doing so much just to keep everyone safe. I was never meant to be a leader, Haust.
Well, you got him this far.
By the skin of our teeth, it feels like.
Sounds to me like there might be a leader in there somewhere. You just don't want to admit it to yourself.
Maybe. I still think Roger should probably lead us. She's way more decisive, and she knows exactly what she wants, and I wish I could be more like that.
Sorry to interrupt.
Copper.
Can we hear all this through Cotton?
No, well, Copper's like, are you hearing
Or
this
Copper,
shit?
not Cotton. Yeah, Copper's like,
Roger can hear it.
Roger can definitely
oh, okay,
hear
but no one else can. Okay.
it. If
Roger is
is-
currently just blind, holding on to somebody right now.
Yeah.
if Roger is explaining everything that is happening,
She's
Then
probably
you
not.
would
She's
know.
probably just watching. She'd be like, "Hey Yukio, I'm gonna go blind and deaf for a second," and then like put her hand on his shoulder.
And then he is just quietly sitting next to her. He can't hear any of it,
Yeah.
but he's with her.
Well, tell me about where you been. Tell me about your travels.
Yeah, everywhere it feels like. I mean, obviously not. The map is so much bigger than anything we could have ever predicted. we went to the mountains. I met my uncle, and I didn't even know I had an uncle. And then we had a lot of crazy ups and downs. You might have seen Yukio, but he was already undead. When we met him, kind of outside. Do you remember those ruins outside of the town? Is like an old church.
Yeah, I saw him a couple times.
Yeah, we found him there. And he's been dead for quite some time, but he's really sweet. He was being plagued by one of the evil-natured gods. But we took care of that. Actually, that was kind of crazy.
I think.
And then and they just talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll fade out.
We don't
from
have to
there.
do all that.
Yeah. The rest of you, is there anything you want to do while this is happening, or?
Roger just sits and watches through copper.
Now, interestingly, you're blind and deaf, but you can still feel things. So I think you would feel that the gentle warmth of a fire, because Yukio loves doing that. I don't think he does anything else, but he's probably playing with the fire. Conjures charm, and he's like showing Charm a few more moves. Do his silly stumbling dance that he loves watching
Nice.
while he's waiting for Roger to snap back.
Anyone else?
I think Rehn is just on high alert because he doesn't trust the Lich or a bunch of undead people.
Okay. Yeah. Make me a perception check.
I forgot to grab my dice.
Ah.
Shame.
I grabbed my dice.
For
You
shame.
said perception?
I did.
Forgot that's a part of this game.
He is
Listen
not
to character sheet.
one of us.
One of us.
Okay.
I listened to that the other
If
day,
it
like
wants to
just
load.
casually. It's like, yeah, it's-
Same brain. Same freaking
Come on,
brain.
Come on.
We're not beating the same person allegations.
That's a 12 on the dice. I'm sorry, that's a 12, 5 on the dice.
That's a
The
oh
one
my
thing
gosh.
Ren's good
Okay.
at.
That's pretty good perception.
Yeah.
He can't fight, but boy can he look.
He may not be good looking, but he's good at looking.
Yeah.
You mean Salem?
No, Salem's the opposite.
No, Salem doesn't have any perception, dog.
Yeah,
He's
so
doing
he's
the
yeah,
not
so
looking,
he's
but
the
good at
opposite.
looking.
Oh,
He's
I
good
thought you were-
looking,
oh.
but not good at looking. That's
Oh.
Salem.
Yeah.
They balance each other out.
Yeah.
A
You
comedy
do
duo.
hear the music that was coming from that side camp, and you do hear it stop. But looking over at Roger, not seeing any reaction, you kind of let that slide, and you don't really notice anything else out of the ordinary.
Gotcha.
Anyone else?
Trying to decide if I want to talk to the Lich or not, because everyone else had their turn with the Lich, and I'm trying to decide if I want to have a turn with the Lich.
I at least want to know what your character is doing in response to Darcy walking over to go talk to this other man.
Mm.
I think, can we see them from where we're at?
No.
I didn't think so. I think he's just kind of like walking back and forth, like near the group, and he almost every few seconds he goes to like touch Roger, and he's like, no, I shouldn't interrupt. No, I don't need to know. It's none of my business. No, I
Yukio keeps like looking up at Salem expectantly, and then Salem like completely ignores him and walks away every time. Okay.
I think after one point though, he does walk by and he's like,
Arm does a
Yukio, what-
cartwheel.
"What's your bear doing? What?
Can't say.
He's good at it."
Yeah, I taught him.
That's good. I don't know. I think he kind of like kneels down. He looks at Yukio. He's like, I don't know if you know anything about this kind of stuff, little friend, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. Is it inappropriate of me to ask Roger how Darcy's doing right now?
Why do you want to know?
Well,
I think I don't know how much you know about Yukio, but
mhm.
he's got insight.
Yeah. I don't know how well Salem knows that, but I do. I guess, well, 2 reasons. I really don't love the idea that she went off by herself, because this place could be dangerous, for all we know, but I'm also dreadfully selfishly curious about what her and that other guy are talking about that she went to go see.
Maybe you need to let her return to you.
I think he's kind of like shocked at how like solid advice that is, and he's like, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, okay. You know what? I think you got a pretty good head on your shoulders, kiddo.
Probably the same door.
And yeah. Is your bear toasty? Is he like is he hot to the touch?
It's warm. It won't burn you.
I think he kind of like, boop. I think he'll touch just because he's curious. And he's like, well,
It
if he's
doesn't
gonna be
hurt.
cool, if he's gonna be a little dancer, we're gonna have to get him a little hat. We can get him a hat like mine. Little.
He has a hat. It's made of
Oh,
fire.
good. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's even better. Wow. And I think he's just gonna hang out, sit next to Yukio and watch this little fire bear go.
I do think he
Still-
looks at Charm again and he realizes how much the hat kind of blends in. He kind of like asks Charm to sit for a second, and then he like plays with the fire until like the hat is like a white color. It's like a white
Ooh.
flame that's very like distinct from the rest of it now.
Yeah, that looks solid. That looks great. I like that. That's good. I think I am gonna go talk to the Lich. I think I
Okay.
am. Just for a second. I'll be right back.
We'll give him
He's gonna-
mittens before he goes.
Wait, what?
I'm
Give
gonna
me
cast
guidance.
guidance on you before you go.
Oh, okay. I forgot that gives people mittens. That's cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
That's so cute.
Love to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over. Howdy.
Before we
Oh.
do this, is anybody else doing anything about Salem leaving?
I mean, Roger doesn't know when Yukio watched him.
Roger's
do it.
tuned in.
Flick and Ren?
I don't think Plick does anything. Yeah, no, I don't think Plick does
Ren's just on
anything
high alert, so
Okay.
specific.
You go alone to back to the Lich and the main campsite.
That's not super far, is it? from
No,
where we're at?
no,
Okay.
you're probably like maybe 50, 100 feet out from that camp.
Okay. I was like, 'cause if it's like super far, I wouldn't go. But
No, it's not that far. If you haven't moved from where you split up.
yeah.
But he sees you coming into camp and he says, "Oh, look.
Oh, this
we
is
have
bad.
a
I might change my mind.
straggler."
I might change my mind. Oh wow. Hello. Yep. Howdy. um. I guess everyone else got to ask you a question, and I don't expect you to be some kind of like fortune teller or anything like that. So it's not that kind of question. That tree of death that we're gonna get to see,
Undeath.
undeath, of course. Apologies. Oh boy. He's trying to figure out how to word this. If I ask for a smidgen of the bark from that, what can I just have it, or what does that entail?
Well, what do you need it for?
Oh boy, that's. I don't know if that's where I want to go. I mean, do you gotta know that, or is that? I guess.
Well,
if
we
it's
all
your
have
bark,
our
that's kinda
secrets, I
something-
guess.
I guess.
A little bit of bark shouldn't hurt it at all, as long as you don't try to chop it down or something.
I don't plan on it. I just need some. Actually, do I know how much I would need? Probably not. Because especially if I don't know if it's true.
Probably not.
I don't. Probably not. Yeah, just. I don't know. I've heard if. I don't know.
That it has healing
I'm trying to-
properties, magical properties.
He kind of just looks at him. He's like, "What was that about healing properties?"
Just
was that about?
rumors, I'm sure.
Oh, I don't like you. He kind of like puts his hand, like his face in his hand. He's like, "Okay, are they actually just rumors? Like, am I gonna be wasting my time trying to get different bark, or like where are we at with that?"
It depends on the druid or the wizard, I guess. They do have magical properties, but what they actually are is up to interpretation.
Well, I guess if I'm able to take it, I don't suppose it'll hurt to try.
Of course not. Of course not.
Well, that's all I needed. I will just get that from you tomorrow. Fabulous.
Are you sure that's all
Great.
you needed?
Why
I
do you
can
ask
see it
me
in
that?
your
Like you know something.
eyes.
Oh. It's like, oh, you give me the heebie-jeebies.
I give a lot of
That's
people the
what-
heebie-jeebies.
I'm sure you do.
That's my middle name.
Heebie-jeebies Lich.
I like Heebie-Jeebies Lich. Yeah.
Good.
Lich is my last name. First name Hebe,
Last
middle name
Has
Hebe.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Can you elaborate at all on the healing property thing? Like what the different
No.
like for alright. I mean, cause I travel
Without
with
knowing what you
druid.
need it for, I can't really elaborate on what it could do for you.
Oh. I think he kind of like looks. Can I see the group from here? Like, you said it's not far, so I probably can.
Yeah, you can probably see like bits of them through the leaves.
Yeah. Hmm. Well, this has been stressful enough. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that and take my chances.
All
He's gonna get
right.
back. Okay, I'm gonna leave before this gets any more weirder than it already is.
Of
I will
course, see you
get that-
tomorrow then.
I will see you tomorrow. And he walks back to the group.
Okay.
Stressed. He's very stressed.
Salem,
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it, and none of us have ever asked you on any of your motivations.
Why are you thinking about that now? why do you want to know so bad all of a sudden? Just because I went and talked to the Lich for 2 minutes doesn't mean anything. What?
Curious.
I mean, aside from the fact that I'm trying to save my people, I mean, with, you know, the purple rock thing, that the magic crystals and whatnot.
Oh yeah, you did mention that. Maybe you said more about it than I remember.
You know, I'm from Kailani, the other, like, the entire other continent. That whole portion.
Oh,
I mentioned that,
yeah.
right? I'm from another continent. Have I mentioned
No,
that?
I don't think you did. This is all news.
Is it? He kind of like looks
Is
to
it?
Flick and Yukio. Is it? Have I not mentioned that? I don't know if I have.
I recall it all.
Okay, that makes me feel a little better.
Yeah, Yukio opens his book and he says, "From different continent."
Oh, okay. So I just missed that.
I think you were too suspicious of me to really clock any of that at the time.
Yeah,
But that's
that,
okay.
That checks.
That's
That's probably
fine.
true.
Um,
So your motivation's purple rocks. Gotcha. What did the Lich say? Anything you... I'm sorry, I'm grilling you right now, but just curious.
ooh,
I don't like it
Yeah.
here, and I don't trust it here, so...
yeah, no, I understand. Yeah. The hesitation is so suspicious. I'm so sorry.
If you need a second, Roger can tune back into this conversation because I think she would stop watching once Darcy starts
Mhm.
retelling all of their tales.
Mhm.
She's like, been there, done that. I don't need to watch this part.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, you're
These
more
two-
welcome
this was a
to.
bit that that went on for more than I thought I'd go with.
so like as you're like waiting or looking for an escape, Roger's gonna tune back in the conversation, and she I'm never letting Darcy live that one down.
Live what down?
She's
What
okay.
happened? I mean, yeah, that's fine. Looks to Yuki. He's like, what happened? I mean, it's fine. I'll let her that she can tell me what she wants to later. That's fine.
Yeah, she how shitty does. I did see him give her flowers, but
Drew,
Just
my
saying.
stress levels are very high. Do
This
you
is the most
aware?
stressful part. I don't know what to tell you.
Ah. Salem's stress levels are high right now. Oh.
you've
You-
got some tough competition.
You say that, and he literally does one of these. He goes, "Oh my god."
Rooting for
That's great. What? Why are you two so invested in this? Anyway,
What's going on?
the what? I meant with the
You've lost me. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
with me pursuing. I don't like using that word. With me interested in Darcy.
Hoarding.
Oh,
Pursuing-
because it-
Interested in Darcy?
Oh my god. Oh, you fudging kids are killing me. I swear to God.
You can say fuck.
Don't say that. Quit
Lord
airing
knows we
your
all
lawns,
do.
Roger.
But it feels good,
Also, I'm like 2 years younger than you. What do you mean, kids?
It's good enough. Plus, it's funny.
Okay, I'm a couple more than 2 years younger than.
I would say I can drink. I know your butt can't. So that's all I
Well,
care
that depends on the drinking laws here.
about. That's also true.
The DM has never
I
officially
don't
stated
know.
it.
Notorious.
I don't know.
We know that
The
Roger has
notorious
tried to get into the
yes.
bar many times, and she
also
hasn't been
true.
able to.
You probably can, to be honest, Ren. I don't know how fantasy laws work. And
How
all
old
that.
are you?
I don't know.
Again?
17.
No.
No.
I bet you have to be
Good
18.
call.
Haha,
Good
loser.
call.
Good call. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to try
Soon.
too hard. But why are you kids that interested anyway? Besides, she's hanging out with what's his name, and they seem like they're having a good time. And
Do
he.
you want an
gave her
honest
flowers.
answer or like a snarky, teasing you answer?
I don't. Why would I not want the Why would I want the teasing answer?
People like options, okay?
I don't know if I like that option.
And that's why I gave you the choice.
It's the same. It's the same thing as going. Would you rather go home under some nice snuggly beds by a not a bonfire, by your little fire at home where it's like safe and contained and warm and snuggly and you got your little warm feetsy socks on, or would you rather get eaten by a giant spider? What would you choose? Obviously, I'm gonna choose the first one. Why on earth would I want?
Spider.
I guess I want the honest answer. Sure, give me what you want.
Okay.
Sure.
I mean, so Darcy was like the mom of the group, or so she like puts herself in that position, right?
Uh-huh.
And I mean, she's always been like a big sister to most of us. Like, this doesn't include you, but maybe
This doesn't
soon.
include you.
I also don't know how old you are.
I'm ageless as far as I can tell.
That's terrifying.
The fact that you're ageless doesn't scare me. The fact that that's your answer is what worries me.
I existed once before the waters had formed. Before the
Science
molecules
hasn't
knew
proved
how to bond to
otherwise.
each other.
I was here in the beginning, and I'll be here in the end.
Nascent intelligence before the universe began
I
is what
dare you
formed
to
me.
prove otherwise.
Cannot kill me
oh
in any
no,
way that
we'll get.
matters.
Oh wow, that is a lot to take in. All right.
I'm having nightmares. now.
Yeah, me too.
And you have me sharing a room with him.
Ha. So what about?
Anyway, yeah, so obviously Darcy being the oldest has put a lot of stress on her. So at least for me, it's having someone around who could make her happy and kind of alleviate some of that stress is a good thing. Also, it's really funny to watch. You are not subtle in the slightest. And that's
Hey.
coming from me.
I'm not trying to be, but it's kind of really hard to make her, you know. I don't want to be so forward that I make her uncomfortable, but I feel like I've been showing I'm interested. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here.
Thus bang.
Yeah. What's up, Thunderdoom?
You know how Darcy is like a blacksmith?
Yeah.
And stuff? You know how, she works with metals and stuff all the time and with her hammer?
Yeah.
Darcy is like what she does. If you want her to get it, you kind of have to beat it into her with a hammer. Not fit, like, actually, but like...
Sorry,
But make sure that she's warm first.
Yeah, you gotta warm her up, which I feel like
Uh-huh.
you've successfully done, and then just go at it.
Please don't beat Darcy.
Until you've molded her into what you want.
Hold on. This is
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa. The
Wait, maybe
metaphor
the
has gone
metaphor's
too
not
far.
here.
Oh my.
Metaphor has gone too far.
Well, I don't know. Do you think I should get her? flowers. I should make her flowers. Does anyone know how to make flowers out of metal
Acres.
and make them all like pretty? Yeah, I can make her something like
Yeah.
little like metal flowers or whatever. But I'm not
Can
that
make
handy
you
I know
normal
she
real
likes actual
flowers.
flowers, so you're probably better off with that.
with the real. I can pick real flowers. I can do that and not break all my fingers with a hammer.
We should go do that right now.
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay,
don't know
I
if
do
can
want
do
to
that.
say
Wow, the
with-
iron is hot as the metaphor went.
Stop with the
metaphor
metaphors.
continue.
Stop with the. I'm gonna lose it.
No, I do have to say, Yu-Gi-Oh says I can make you normal real flowers, and Salem says I can pick flowers, and Yu-Gi-Oh's like, okay, and then he writes something in his book.
Oh no.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you say that. I didn't
Oh,
hear you
no.
say make flowers. I would let you make. Yukio, I would let you make all the flowers. Darcy.
No, it's okay.
I'm sure would
I like
your
this
flowers.
subplot that's developing.
I feel like
Oh
then it's
my.
disingenuous
It's
if you have
too
someone
late.
else do it.
Well, I can't go picking flowers right now. It's the.
Why
They're all
can't
gonna be. Because we're all gonna be going to bed soon whenever Darcy comes back. And I mean, not that you can't go to bed before Darcy comes back, I guess. But like,
Because the caravan is we're leaving
I'm in
tomorrow.
charge. I can't
Dead
leave
tree.
y'all.
What's the
Huh?
himbo's name again?
Yes, Haust.
Haust.
H-A-U-S-T.
Salem?
Every second you
Salem.
wait in your
Yeah.
gesture is another second the house could win her over.
What is wrong with you people?
Okay. We'll drop it for now.
If I leave to go pick flowers, and Darcy comes back and goes, "What? Why don't you guys have a supervisor? Where's Salem?"
I'm
And then
right
I'm over
here.
there in the corner picking flowers. You know how bad that makes me look? I gotta look responsible.
I'll supervise for you.
I'm right
That's
here.
worse.
Blake is probably older than you anyway.
Yeah, who knows really?
Well,
All right. I think the productive conversation is degrading.
At the speed of light, I think.
what time do you head back, Darcy? Or do you head back?
Well, Darcy does spend quite Darcy does spend quite some time with Haust, just catching up and maybe reminiscing a bit and talking about their childhoods and stuff like that. You know, just cool things. And then she did have a want to go meet with Nano, who doesn't really need much sleep. And her desire was to see if she and Nano could figure out some of the secrets of the device that they took from the other dimension. To see if they couldn't get it working instead of letting Dave?
Steve.
Kevin?
Steve.
Some other-
Some basic,
Yeah, yeah.
some basic name. I don't know. Steve, because they didn't want to let Steve keep it right away.
Okay. Yeah, have him make a. Well, I guess we don't have his character sheet anymore. So Darcy, you make a Smith tool. Smith tools check. Or
Okay.
intelligence, if you want.
I could roll for Nano. I still have a stat block.
If you want to roll for Nano, then sure.
That might be kind of
Or-
fun.
Darcy could roll with advantage too.
Yeah, that
that
would
too.
work.
Any of the above, just. I'll give
I
you
will
the
say,
choice.
as soon as if Darcy heads out of camp towards Nano, Roger would tune back into the group and go she's leaving us. She's gone. She's not in the camp anymore.
And she didn't tell us she was leaving?
That was pretty good.
If I'm being honest, I think I do remember her saying that she was gonna go talk to Nano afterwards.
Who's an Nano?
That's a 19.
A little more
Another
fortunate.
man. No.
Another man. Competition.
Roger's so what though? Just another guy.
Don't worry about it.
He used to travel with us. He's older.
Much older.
Yeah, we'll say he did figure some things out. He didn't get anything to really work right away. But he kind of did a little bit of the schematics of what it might be, maybe ways to improve it slightly, or make it a little easier to handle. So anybody that tries to... I haven't given you the item yet. But it is like the other item that you have. So you'll have a +1. Anybody in the group will have a +1 to unlock a new ability on it.
Okay.
Who has the other item?
Yukio. Should. Cool.
Cool.
Awesome. Well then, doing anything else before bed?
Going home.
Okay. It has been a rather
Pick
long...
some flowers on the way?
Maybe get some flowers on the way. Who knows?
Yeah.
It has been a rather long day, so even though you have just went to bed, you all can go for another sleep. So you go back to the house, I assume, and you get a mostly restful night.
I
Rehn-
cast Alarm, just for the record.
Okay.
So we have that up there. Roger would do that after last night's experience. She has an alarm around the bed.
Awesome. Okay. Rehn,
Mm-hmm.
you do have a little dreamy dream.
Oh, lovely. I forgot about him.
You
Night terror.
wake,
I've already broken them.
your eyes are open, and you are on another white plain. There are 2 training dummies this time. 3, if you count the one behind you, that still seems to have the visage of your father.
I know I forgot something.
He seems to be screaming still, but there's no sound coming from him.
Traumatizing.
It seems that decision has not yet been made. But you do have another decision. You have 2 training dummies before you.
Mm-hmm.
One is of Haust. And one is of Salem.
Oh no!
What do you do?
Are they saying anything like the other one?
They are not.
What? I don't want to hurt. Okay, hold on. I need to know for my brain.
Yeah.
Do they look like the best comparison I can make off the top of my head is in Sonic Adventure. In Gamma Story, you shoot these like dolls of Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and they're like poorly made plushies. Does it look like that of them,
No,
or is it like they look real?
They look. It looks like a training dummy with almost a see-through visage of them surrounding it.
Oh, okay, like a Force Ghost.
Yeah, kind of. They do.
I love
look,
how I think in references.
They do both look rather. Actually, make an investigation check for me.
Not investigation.
Or insight.
Oh no, insight's much better. Yeah. 16.
They do both look fairly beaten down.
Do I have to kill one?
Maybe on their last legs.
I'm gonna pull out my sword and kind of look into the blade, into my own reflection, and just go, do I have to kill one of them? Why do I have to do this?
You get no answer.
Here's some help. Spoke to me last time I was here. Okay. Well, one of them's already dead.
Guess that means I gotta kill the other one.
Guess I gotta even it out.
Even it out.
A little off the side.
What? Okay.
You do have two decisions to make.
Two?
You need to answer one.
What was the other one?
Would you spare or kill your father?
Oh, yeah, because he was begging me to kill him, wasn't he? Okay. Well, the odds are that he's already dead. I gotta... Yeah, that's a bad decision. Okay, and his silhouette ghost thing looks like it's not having a good time. Like, it looks like it's in agony.
He definitely looks like he is screaming in agony.
Noted. Well, he asked me to kill him, and at this point, maybe it's doing him a mercy. So, it's just a training dummy. It's just a training dummy. And he's gonna pull out Firefly and wherever would be the most, like, quick to end it strike on a normal person is what he's gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah, just off with their head.
You chose to kill your father.
Don't say it like that.
As you bring your blade up and make the final blow, the visage kind of blows away like just smoke. And you look down at your blade, and there's a rune that etches itself at the bottom of your blade.
So cool. Well, I hope that didn't do anything that's gonna come back and haunt me later.
At this
And,
point, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, and he'll just say something that, like, Julia.
Sorry, I was
just,
trying
like,
not to say it out loud.
say a quick little prayer and end it with, if for some reason that really did some irreparable damage, hope you're with Mom now.
All right. Everybody wakes up the next morning.
Sobbing.
Seems that everybody slept well. Darcy, you do get word back from Nano. He actually comes by and delivers it. Tells you what he's found. Not much, but a little bit more.
Oh, Aaron, can you please give us some Nano just for old time's sake?
Please. Oh my
What?
goodness.
Sorry. What?
Nano has come by to drop off the device. Gives a little more information, just generally, but
Just for me.
But anyways, that is all of the information I could figure out.
Thank you so much, Nano. I really appreciate it. You working through the night and all.
Of course, my lack of needing to recharge helps at the late night projects when no one else can help.
Yes. Oh, and your robot. It worked really well. We got to use it in a fight the other day.
I'm glad. I assume that it stayed intact. It should self-repair itself overnight, but if it gets too beat up, I can always take a look at it.
Perfect. Thank you. We're gonna be going on a little journey for a bit. We're going to the Tree of Undeath. So we might be gone for a bit, but we have plans to come back. So.
Well, wonderful. I plan on expanding the business, I suppose.
Well, if you need anything, just let us know, okay?
You as well.
All right. Bye, Nano.
Goodbye.
I will mention this rest. Been through a lot in the past day. So you all do level up.
Oh shit!
Gas.
Hell yeah. That was an emotional level up.
Yes, that was a milestone.
Trauma level up.
Trauma level up. Hell yeah.
But yeah,
Yay! What do I get at level 8? Anything?
I think I just get more spell slots. Well, yeah, almost everyone gets a feat if you're in one
Yay, I can go faster.
class.
I get to roll a d12.
Level 6
Forgot the
druid.
nice.
Oh,
5.
love a max health roll.
That is a terrible roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got
I guess
a
that's
2.
fine. I got a rock.
I got a rock.
What
That was an
feat
awful
do I
roll.
roll?
I love how we pair, like, we have to pair at each other.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
I don't know. Oh my. Steve's pact. Is that your guys' pact?
Don't
Shut-
look at
Is
that.
that
Never you
this-
mind.
Stop looking through the homebrew feats.
I didn't mean to. I just scrolled down to the bottom to see how many feats there were. I'll pick my feet later. I don't feel
Yeah.
like picking it right now.
You don't have to pick everything now, but we can iron all that out later.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, I have 100 hit points.
We've broken the barrier.
Imagine.
I don't even have 6.
Couldn't be me.
I probably won't even hit 40.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
But yeah. Anything y'all want to do before you head back over to the Lich?
I just want to pull Salem aside real fast. Just real quick.
Morning.
Oh, sorry, Salem. I do need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh no.
Oh, good morning to me.
Oh, what?
Oh, what? What's this for? Just out of curiosity.
Do you still have mittens? How long do mittens last?
Oh no.
No.
Damn.
Certainly not overnight.
So I rolled a 2.
Awesome.
-1 to my wisdom saves.
Awesome.
So I got a 1.
We're going back in time a little bit.
You failed your wisdom save to stay in this timeline?
Oh no!
Unbelievable.
Not one of my characters are going back in time
Who
again.
disappears to 10 minutes before us.
Oh, fudge.
I asked you a question when we were talking about things.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to remember?
I was just thinking about that earlier. Do I want to remember? Part of me kind of wants it to be, like, I guess, you know what? I don't know. I don't know if I want to, because part of me is like, yes, it's so angsty to not remember anything that happens on the night before. How delicious of content of you to offer me. And then the other part of me is like, oh, but how delicious this content would be if I were to remember things from the previous evening. I don't know. I think it's. Can I ask for like a weird in between, like how, depending on
Yeah.
how stressful it was the time before, like
Yeah.
how like blotchy it is,
Mhm.
I guess. Like maybe remember some bits and pieces, but like a lot of it's like, oh, I don't
Yeah.
know. Okay, I'll take that.
You
Ow.
greet Roger in the morning,
Uh-huh.
and as you do, you kind of think back to, you know, how you slept and everything, and you get visions of forest. You get
Cool.
flashes of small animals. The wall, not the wall, there's not a wall around the city, one of the guard towers around town.
Oh no, I went into town!
I don't know.
Okay. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay.
And you get a flash of a small pond.
Not to be weird,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna be weird. Before I go downstairs, can I run to a mirror and check my teeth?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
They look normal.
Okay, awesome. I just wanted to be sure. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Great. Awesome. Julia's face is killing me.
I think I'm doing something in my brain right now.
That's awesome. Okay, cool. I just want to be sure that I look totally chill. I don't look. Do I look like I've been outside?
Your hair's a little messy.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try and groom that as I head down the stairs. I mean, brush it. While I head down the stairs. That's fantastic. All right, cool. Wait, you said Rehn you wanted to see me, right?
Yeah. Is that it with your?
Yep.
Yep. There you go.
Hey, Salem, Duskbane.
Morning.
Question for you.
Yeah.
Hypothetically speaking, if I had to kill Haust or you, do you have a preference in that?
Excuse me.
That's a fair question.
I'm sorry. I think I had a long night. I think I just misheard you. What did you say?
No, you didn't.
I
So you remember how I woke up in a cold sweat the other night saying
think
that
he kind of just like fans himself with his hat for a minute. He's like,
my
I
sword
did not
wants me
need this
to
first thing
kill
in the
my
morning.
dad?
You did tell all of us that? You told all of us that,
Yeah,
right?
there was like a little
Okay.
training dummy, and it was my dad, and he
Yeah.
was screaming, "Kill me!"
Uh-huh.
Well, I did that this time because he looked like he was in a lot of. That's a whole can of worms. really starting to second guess that decision. But there were 2 more training dummies this time, and one was Haust and the other was you? And I asked, they didn't say anything. They both looked beat to hell and back, but, or I guess to the Tree of Undeath and back, but, I just...
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Julia's camera because it just shot her up for like 2 seconds.
It turned back
Like,
on. It's like it finally saw me again. Just ignore
sorry.
me. Ignore me. Something
I'm-
very interesting is happening.
I'm sorry. Go
But
ahead.
just to let you know that might be a decision I have to make at some point. And just wanted to see where you stand on that.
You, Rehn.
Ideally, no one. Ideally, I wouldn't kill anyone, but
Ideally, you shouldn't kill anybody.
yeah, that is the goal.
It-
But, I don't know.
And you're asking me if it was between you killing me and killing a guy I don't know, who I would choose.
Well, I figured I know your answer. It's more so of a way of me coping with this information and trying to share it with the first person that I could that it's relevant to.
Yeah, I can
I
see
think
why that
my
would be
sword wants
relevant.
to kill you, or Haust, or both. Or neither. It won't talk to me anymore.
That's
But it
very
does have this
unsettling.
rune on it now, I think. And if I
Just
draw
me.
it, does it have a rune on it?
Yeah.
Whoa, don't draw it if it wants to kill me. Oh my god. I don't want to die now. Hold on there, partner. Let's take a second. Maybe don't draw the sword that wants one of us dead, okay? That's not
I'm
something I
in
wanna...
control of it. It wasn't like pulling towards you guys. I think it's trying to tell me something. I don't know.
To kill me? I don't. Hold on.
It's a possibility. I'm just
Mm.
giving you as much warning as possible.
Mm,
It could. The chances are not 0.
Mm.
So, until I know for sure, it might be best to not sleep at the same time.
This is a horrible way to wake up in the morning. I already thought my mornings were bad enough. This is a horrible way to wake up.
I also just realized that neither one of us is good at magic, so this is the wrong person to talk to about magic stuff. And runes and all that jazz.
And even weapons.
I mean,
And even what, in hindsight, I should have gone straight to Darcy.
well, wait. Hold on.
Maybe
hold on.
Plick,
Let's
but
look. I think I'm torn on whether or not you should tell Darcy because you're gonna be like, "Hey, Darcy, good morning. Would you rather kill the cowboy in our party or the guy that you're probably in love with? Which one would you choose?" And I think I know which one she's going to pick, and I'd rather not know the answer.
I mean, if you play your cards right, those could be the same person.
Regardless, that should. Thank you. Regardless, that should not be relevant. More point being, these are both people that Darcy's probably somewhat care about, and I don't think it's a very good idea for you to go up to her and be like, "How, Darcy, morning. My sword wants to kill one of these people, and I dreamed about it last night. What do you think I should do?" That sounds bad. That sounds really bad.
I think that's the straightforward answer. Because maybe
Oh.
there's some magic thing that I'm missing that's like, oh, you don't have to kill any of them.
What? Look, I can't control you, my guy.
I am gonna ask about the runes though, because that was.
I mean,
I don't know if there's
Dar-
therapy in this world, but there should be.
look, Darcy's smart. She might know a thing or two about it. So if you want to ask her, you can. Just maybe be a little more gentle about the way you present it than how you just did, because that was not a very good time for me.
Time for Social Master Rehn to make a roll to see how well he does. How that didn't even land in it.
Great. Well,
Okay,
I'm
I'm
try
gonna go
not to
figure that out then.
I'm gonna go try not to think about this and go about my morning.
He's gonna walk downstairs. Darcy, I killed my dad and I need your help.
Darcy walks in from the outside and she looks at Salem and then looks at Rehn. I'm sorry, Nano just stopped by. What?
Morning.
Hi.
Morning, how Darcy morning?
Don't, darling Rehn, you're gonna have to sit down for this one. Ren's got a bag of worms already this morning.
Maybe we should bring everyone in here, because they're probably smarter than me.
Well, you know what they say. More heads are better than one.
And I mean, apparently Plick's ageless, so he
How
probably has
true
a ton
that
of
is.
knowledge up in there.
Plix what?
Ageless.
Yeah, I heard you. I'm just processing.
Yeah. He claims that he was here in the beginning and will be here in the end.
You know who?
No, he did. He didn't.
Not.
That kind of sounds like you're projecting what you thought ageless means, but okay, let's go with that.
Let's just hope your night was better than ours, because this sounds like our night
Yeah.
was a shit show.
Really?
Hey,
Oh, I'm so
everyone, I killed
sorry.
my dad
My
and I
night was
need your
great.
help.
That's great, Darcy. You deserve a good night.
Roger just like looks over to Salem, just like, see.
Are we all in the same room?
Yeah.
I feel like Roger's come down at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Oh
Too many
my
people are
God. I love
talking.
the idea that this is all happening in the same room.
Yeah, Ren, Yukio, are you here? She's like looking around.
Yeah, I wasn't hiding this time.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you. I just missed you behind Ren there.
Yeah.
How are you?
Most people do.
No, she looked for him. Darcy always looks for Yukio. Well, Ren, please enlighten us, and maybe without the shouting and less ambiguity and more clarity, please. Thank you.
Yes. And he's gonna give the exact same spiel about his dad.
If y'all want to
and-
choose between,
I'm trying to decide if he's gonna say that. He's not the most socially wise one. He'll say, and then before I killed my dad's training dummy thing, there was 2 more training dummies, and I kind of knew one of them, and I really knew the other one, and I don't know if it wants me to kill both, one or the other. They didn't say anything.
Well,
I think my sword is evil, maybe? I hope not.
weapons aren't inherently evil. Dane, I almost called you by your God-given name, Ren.
Way to dox me, jeez.
Sorry. Weapons aren't inherently evil, Ren. But the intention of their wielder tend to turn the heart of the blade, or perhaps maybe a curse was placed upon it, or some sort of I mean, blessings and curses are really just the same side of one coin, or opposite sides of the same coin. So but I could take a look at it if you
Yep.
want me to.
Please do. Also, I don't know if it's like a symbolic death or if it actually would kill them.
I don't know so much about that, but I can take a look at your weapon.
Yeah,
I'd rather
please
not
do.
find out.
Salem, it looks like I won't have to kill you after.
What?
Pardon? Pardon? Rehn.
Here's a weapon. I wasn't leaning towards you.
Oh, Rehn. Oh, Rehn. Oh.
A lot's happened. I'm sorry.
Are you sure you're feeling okay?
No, there's a lot wrong.
Just tell her the other thing that you told me this morning. I don't think it's going to be absolutely... I mean,
Okay,
it
so
has
the
to do
two
with your
training
weapon
dummies.
anyway.
Roger's gonna
The
like
two-
slip in here and like grab the blade and start casting Identify on it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Darcy's
Ritually,
also.
she's gonna like, she's just like pulling out some candles while the drama's happening, and she's just like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so the
Darcy.
two training dummies were Haust and Salem.
And just for clarification, the last time this training dummy that was supposedly your father was screaming at you, and he was still screaming this time, did Salem or Haust or whatever is supposed to be them say anything?
Nothing.
Well, then how are you supposed to know that you're gonna have to kill one of them?
Well, they were training dummies, and the last training dummy begged me to kill it, and
Do you generally,
I don't
just
think
asking,
I've ever killed
do you-
anyone.
do you kill training dummies?
Well, I mean, you like cut them down. I guess it depends on the training dummy.
don't-
Some are like
You don't
designed
have
for you
to.
cut them. Some are
I
like a
mean, they're
material that's
meant
made
as
to
tools
cut.
for practice. But if you're beating the crap out of them, then it's kind of defeating the purpose of using it for practice, isn't it?
I mean, again, it does depend the dummy. Some are made to cut, but
So replacing sandbags is harder than the
Beg
act of
pardon?
actually destroying the sandbag.
That
Yeah.
not what I said.
I mean,
I'm
they were
sorry,
both-
this is getting
yeah,
too
they-
far into the hypothetical. I really
I'm
don't
not
think
smart
that
enough for this.
Ren, I don't know what your dreams mean, but there's always a choice. And inaction is also a choice. I'm not saying it's the right one, but if this does have some sort of effect on the real world, considering we've had people who have dreams that have affected the real world, all I ask is that you think carefully.
I mean, I plan to. I'm just clearing the air with what I thought was gonna happen, and maybe you magic focused people are gonna be better at determining what that means.
Perhaps. Or perhaps not.
I don't think Rehn has killed anything yet. As far as I know, he has not gotten the final hit on anything.
Oh, the music changed. Oh, okay. Wait, this is fine. I was like,
We were all like,
we're like, oh, we're
um,
killing things now.
yeah.
So how's that?
I-
how's the thing going, Roger?
Darcy's gonna
Darcy.
go join
In there.
Roger, and I just want to check it with my my smith's tools just to see what's different, like what I can discern about the make of blade.
Sure. We'll start with Roger. You cast Identify on this,
Mhm.
and it is a magical sword. It seems like it does have the capability to be more powerful, but it looks like it's waiting for something. You don't get that kind of feeling from normal weapons. It doesn't seem sentient, but it seems like it's just maybe looking for a direction to travel, to send this energy. It doesn't seem cursed.
Cool.
And then, Darcy, do you speak or know Primordial?
No?
Does anybody?
I don't know. I don't
Nah,
think
just
so.
Draconic.
Do I? I might.
I only speak Common and Dwarvish.
Oh
I
my
do
god,
not.
I speak Dwarvish.
I
That's
speak
crazy. I did
primordial.
that intentionally.
You do?
That's crazy.
Like just sitting in there, like enjoying
That makes
himself.
sense.
I
If
speak
Lich is not
primordial.
primordial, nothing is.
Yeah,
If
true.
what? Yeah. Well, Darcy, you
Mhm.
find that you don't know what this rune means. However, the make of the blade itself is very intricate. Isn't the word? It looks like every hammer beat into this metal, every grain of material in the hilt, in the guard, everything seems like it was put into place individually. Less like a hammered out creation and more of like it was built atom by atom. Like every piece of it is exactly where it should be.
Does it feel like it's divine in origin? Would I, as a cleric, be able to feel that?
You can make an religion check.
Okay.
Ooh.
An 18.
It does seem kind of divine.
Hmm.
It's kind of teetering on the edge between divine and purely arcane.
Hmm.
Plick. The rune does mean patricide. Vaguely. It doesn't translate directly. But it pretty much means patricide.
Yeehaw! That's exciting.
I was being funny!
Oh my goodness.
Y'all didn't get to see this because in our personal chat, I was like, haha, the rune just reads patricide.
Roger's gonna like pop up out of her spell, and she's like, "Well, it doesn't do anything interesting now, but it looks like it's like looking for a direction. So I think you've just like plotted your own fate." As Roger hands the blade back.
I don't
Or
like
maybe
that.
Roger passes it to Darcy, and that's when
Yeah.
Darcy takes a look at it. And as she examines the blade, you just kind of see her like eyebrows and her eyes widen. She's like, I've never really gotten a good look at this, but I don't think this was forged, Rehn. It's too perfect. It's like every piece of this blade was put together, like down to the smallest granule of metal, of arcana. It's like it's almost divine, but not. It's hard to explain without being able to help you feel what I feel when I hold it. She'll give it back.
Yeah.
But
God weapon now?
Also, why does it want to kill your dad?
Why does it want to kill me? And your dad. Why does it want to kill your dad? But why does it want to kill me? And House?
Did it
And
kill
your
your
dad.
dad?
My mom's sword, so that is even more concerning. Why it would want to
What
kill
did I
my
ever
dad?
do to your mom?
What did you ever do to my mom?
What did I do to your mom? I don't understand.
That's a fantastic question. Divine?
But not wholly. Like it's hard to explain. Like I said, it's like it was created, not made, if that makes sense.
Kind of.
Like one of the gods forged it?
Perhaps. Or it was purely made out of arcana, summoned here for some purpose, and despite the creator perhaps not being here, or maybe they are still here, but it's separated from them, like maybe it's persisted, whatever magic that's around it has persisted. I don't know. I'm making a lot of conjecture.
Kinda wishing I remembered to ask the Lich about this.
Well, we
Oh,
see
well.
today.
That's true. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Rehn, your dad, is he with the others, do you think? Or I can't remember.
I didn't see him, but we
But
can
at the
ask when we
tree.
go back there. Oh, maybe he wasn't at our home before we left the village, but really nobody was by the time we got there.
All right.
So I would hope
Well,
so.
more mysteries, I guess. Rehn, regardless of whatever your sword may or may not do, I want you to know that, like I said, you always have a choice. And just because something happened in your dream doesn't mean it needs to become reality. It is what you make it. And ultimately, the weapons that we wield are meant to obey to us.
Yeah. You're right. So
Bethany made breakfast.
I was just about to ask for that.
She did. It's boiling on the stove, low simmer. She is out currently, but she left a little note. Basically says, "Good luck. Let me know if you need anything." That sort of thing. She's currently.
Thank you, Grandma.
But, what do you do after breakfast?
Can I do something?
So we go on Lich,
Oh, are
or
we going to Lich?
I thought so.
Let's go Lich.
Okay.
Let's do it.
And you all head out to meet the Lich.
Lich time.
As you get to camp, it looks like it's mostly packed up. The knight is kind of putting a rolled up tent into a bag. As the Lich kind of sees you all coming in. Good, you're all here. We just finished packing up.
Howdy. So
Hi.
glad to be here.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Is there anything you all need to do before we head out? Any people to see?
I guess we should say goodbye to Bethany. Like, we should have that whole conversation before we go to the Lich. If we're intending to leave. I don't know if we
Yeah.
need to role play it, but Roger would at least make a point to, like, say goodbye to Bethany.
I think Darcy would be on board for that. They go find her wherever she is, feeding her mushrooms,
Yeah, she's definitely feeding her mushrooms.
and then go to see the Lich. So that's already happened.
Yeah.
Well then, it will be about a day or 2 or 3. It will be a 3-day journey.
Okay.
Great.
Gotcha.
So be
All
prepared.
right. Do you have us? Would you prefer us to walk in any sort of formation? I'm sure you've got your entourage.
Oh no, walk however you'd like. I have plenty of skeletons. We can accommodate whatever.
Darcy's like just remembered that the skeletons are some of the cultists, and she's like, I don't know how. Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Uh,
How I feel about that.
You watch as he says this, all the skeletons that are kind of milling around, all just kind of go out into the trees. You see a couple of them standing at certain points, kind of close by. You assume the others are a bit farther out in a similar formation.
Cool.
Cool,
Well,
cool.
let's get going then.
Let's.
And I will need a total of 3 d20 rolls.
Sweet, I got one.
I can do another.
Got it. Oops. Roll the die that doesn't bounce out of the tray.
bouncy boy.
13.
13? Okay.
Nice.
yeah,
Yay!
Party.
that's a 2.
And I got an 8.
An 8.
2, 8,
awesome.
13.
Delicious.
Let's see.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Sorry, Yuki, you said 13 or 16?
13.
13.
I couldn't see Darcy's die, so I used a different one, and it was cursed. Darcy's die was like literally between my mic and the table, and I couldn't see it because I'm stupid.
I think... No, we can do a bit. You're heading out for the day. Probably about an hour into your trek. Plick, you get another message. So, did you find out anything about the gods, or how's the prophesizing going?
Jack is directly under my feet. I keep kicking him accidentally.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I have not found out anything more about having gaining an audience of the gods. No. But I think I've been doing pretty good spreading the word and whatnot.
Okay.
Do you have any? I meant to ask you last time. Do you have any more details on this on this creature I'm supposed to be finding?
No, not really. I found what I could, and yeah, you pretty much know it all. That I know, at least. Haven't been able to find much other information.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it, I guess.
And the connection cuts off. And Darcy.
Yeah.
We'll say the travel for the day, other than that, has gone pretty smoothly. No
Okay.
bumps. No real blockers or anything. Actually, Darcy, never mind. That'll take too long.
Okay.
Which brings us to your first night. They set up camp. You do have the skeletons watching, keeping watch, but do any of you want to keep watch?
Yes.
Nah, they got this.
I was gonna keep a watch solely because that's A, last night, B, Dane being like, my sword might kill you, so let's not sleep at the same time. And he's like, got it.
Bet.
Roger
Rhett
will.
needs 4 hours, so.
Roger will Leoman's tiny hut, though.
Okay.
You know we got that good hut.
Nice.
Hell yeah. I think Darcy, just on instinct, is gonna cast protection against good and evil on Roger.
Okay. So we've got 2 watches then.
Yes.
All right. Well, go ahead and whoever's taking first watch, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Do you want it or you want me to get it? I'll go.
Okay.
14. It's not a hot dice day for me.
As everybody starts to lull to sleep, you look around. Every once in a while, you hear a slight rustle in the bushes, but turns out to be just a skeleton patrolling. You do, at one point, look out into the woods and see 2 bluish dots kind of peering out from the shadows. But as you spot them, a skeleton, once again, is patrolling. And as it walks in front of these eyes, they disappear.
Oh, goody. Cool.
But if you don't do anything, nothing else happens.
Yeah. I think he just watches that spot intently, and then when nothing else happens, he goes to wake up Salem for his turn.
Okay. Go ahead and
Cool.
give me a perception check.
Oh, that was almost a 20. That would have been nice. 10.
10.
10.
The rest of the night, what are you doing? Just looking around, or are you perhaps thinking about anything?
I guess if anything, I'm just trying to keep myself grounded. Like, after last night, I'm like, okay, let's like chill the fuck out. like everything's fine. We're fine. Everything's so cool. We're fine. It hasn't happened in a minute. We're fine. And like, try and like focus on keeping myself chill, while also trying to keep watch. But I think he's distracted a little bit, A, by that, and B, he's like, hey, if there are wildflowers or something around here, maybe I can pick some. But that's it.
Okay. You don't end up seeing anything. So your watch passes without incident.
Cool.
And everybody rises to a new day. I'll have everybody make a perception check for this next leg.
I can try.
It's so much better.
3.
1.
Nice.
11.
21.
14. I have a 6 in perception. I rolled fucking stupidly.
Everyone's tired, and Yukio's like, I got it. I can see everything.
Ren?
24.
Oh! Ah.
That short rest really did him some wonders, huh?
Yeah.
As you all pass by, pass through this section of terrain, you come out of the forest. Kind of a more of a rocky field area. There's some taller grass, but again, you can see the skeletons pretty clearly all around you now. They are set out in probably 2 rows, pretty much surrounding you. Probably 25 feet apart each. You do walk by a pond. The group, the Lich, decides to stop there for a moment. As there is a pile of leaves and twigs and branches, kind of all assembled into a small, like, den almost, right next to the edge of the pond. Inside of it, a number of bones and berries, like the aftermath of berry bushes, and what looks like a little doll made out of clay, like natural clay, and twigs again, and little rocks. Sorry, I just zoned out there for a second. Salem, you do recognize this pond.
Awesome.
Oh boy.
But you don't
Rusty.
recognize the den.
Fantastic. I didn't know if I would. Oh, how cute. Cool. I don't think he look. I don't think he.
What are they looking at?
What? Not even looking there. He's looking at somewhere else. Like looking at what?
Well,
I don't see
there-
it.
There appears to be some sort of structure by the water's edge. I wonder what lives here.
Bear. Just as that. Probably bears. You know, lots of one of those things called the bird bears. I bet you it's one of
An
those.
owl bear?
Yeah, and that's an owl. Yeah, I've heard of bears. And this is an owl bear. I bet. But an owl bear lives here.
I don't think bears make dolls.
As you say
Oh.
this, the knight does pull out the doll. The head has detached because it's just like soft clay, but
Oh,
Good.
what is Does it look like anything in
I don't-
particular, or is it just?
No, it looks like at best a child made it.
Now I'm nervous. I didn't make that right. I hope I did. I hope I didn't just like invade some like family home or something. I hope I
You know
did
what?
that now.
You said there's bones in here, right?
Yeah, like small animal bones.
Oh, that makes
Do
me
they
feel-
do they look fresh? Like Roger starts going poking around, just like
Hey,
You can make an
Roger, you
investigation
should not
check.
be. You should not be poking in
Yeah.
there. That's dangerous, Roger. Thunderdoom.
She's fine.
16.
A
It's not like it's
16.
here now.
No, it's still.
They do.
I'll
look,
blow it up if it comes at me.
They do look relatively fresh. You can't get a clear idea, but probably within at least within the last day or two. I would say you do notice there are definite puncture marks on the bones.
Good eats. Mm-hmm.
Something strong, huh?
Or at least probably got sharp teeth.
And as you kind of look through the bones, there is some dried blood. But it also looks like there's another substance in here. Maybe a venom.
Venom.
Oh, this is the good stuff.
Thunderdoom. What are you looking at over there?
Well, I think it's like a venom or like a poison. There's probably not enough of it to use, but imagine if we could like track it down.
Well, we don't exactly have time. We kind of got to keep moving, but maybe when we come back, we can take a look.
Yeah, we'll mark it.
Okay.
Yeah, marking this.
Can make some sort of like nature or animal handling or survival check to see if I recognize are there prints?
You can make a survival check to see if you can track it or look for clues.
Just looking for prints to see if I can even identify what could have made this. Okay. That's a dirty 20. I'll take that. Thank you, wisdom base +3. Level up.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
You look around. You surprisingly don't see a lot of. You don't see actually a lot of prints. You do see some of like small, like ducks or maybe a rabbit or a bird. But other than that, you really only really notice that there's a lot of like imprints of leaves.
Interesting. Well, it's not like I'm a seasoned track or anything, so I couldn't really expect to see anything, but it's been quite trampled over, so something was quite busy. Well, we should continue.
After you all have explored that for a little bit, the rest of the journey does go on. Not journey, the rest of the day goes on without an issue. Which brings us to the next night. Do we
Next
want to
night.
do the same situation?
Sure.
Cut it. Alarm it. 30 minutes later, Roger's ready for bed.
I just said alarm. Night night.
Same.
Same.
I'll stay up for a shift. Sure.
Okay, same shifts.
That's a dirty 20.
Awesome.
That's another 10. I rolled 2 11s through these. That's unbelievable. He's having
Wah-wah.
trouble focusing.
Same order.
I think so. Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
Oh, I didn't
Roger,
add it before. Oh.
I do have to ask as a prerequisite to anything that may happen.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me make sure I have to ask this.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Come on. Okay, so you wouldn't be able to. Never mind. I don't have to ask this.
Oh, good.
Rehn.
I was gonna say I was gonna cast protection against good and evil just as like on Roger, just as a precaution.
Just as before.
I do think it only lasts a minute. Protection from
It's
good
10
and evil.
minutes.
Oh
10
really?
minutes.
It's only
Yeah.
10 minutes? Oh damn.
It's
Up
not a
to
very
10
long
minutes.
spell. It's like
No, it
it's kind of
isn't.
like in the middle of an encounter or in a dungeon.
I guess. Damn. Well then what good are you? Silly spell.
It's very good if you're going up against a ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great for 10 minutes.
Also, apparently, a lot of holy water that we don't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well then I don't do that. Damn. I'm trying to help.
But Rehn.
That's
You.
me.
What are you doing?
Just sitting guard, I think. Maybe tending to my sword, just kind of cleaning it, looking at that rune. Regret. The usual.
Yeah. You look out into the bushes. And again, you see two glowing dots that are blue.
Mm-hmm.
You see a skeleton walk by through the grass. You still see the eyes as the skeleton walks away. You look around and notice that there's not really any skeletons around you right now. And yet the eyes are still looking back.
Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I think Ren's gonna walk towards him.
You walk towards them.
Ready my blade and approach.
No. You approach, and the eyes, as you get closer, you start to make out maybe a face outlined by the glow. Probably as you get about 15 feet away, you hear a quick rustle, and the eyes leave, but you see in the grass something is moving perpendicular to your group.
I'm gonna chase it.
You turn to try to see where this thing went, and you catch another set of eyes.
It got Aaron.
It got Plick.
Oh no,
It got
Flick!
They got him.
No!
Oh no.
Oh
It
no,
got him,
and now we're all messed up.
All messed up.
He had a
Oh,
little
oh
power
gosh.
surge.
Where'd he go?
No.
He had a
He
power
got
surge.
he got taken.
Sam, your name is in the middle of your face.
What? Why?
I don't know. I don't
on
know
the,
how to tell
like,
you this.
on the
overlay.
stream.
Oh,
Uh,
that's okay.
We're gonna switch to this one for a second. Different layout, but everybody's in a box at least.
True.
So
I'm the DM again. Yes.
you see another pair of eyes,
Uh-oh.
and then
Catch him, and he's fine.
a third.
Sorry, the bit.
And as you
Hello.
look back to the tiny hut, you see from inside a white mist start to fill up the dome.
What? What is that?
From inside the tiny hut, we see everybody. He's back.
He's back.
We see everybody suddenly wake up to an extremely piercing cold. You all look over, and Yukio, there is ice
No, my boy.
spreading out from your sleeping bag or wherever you're currently sleeping. And a layer of frost has enveloped his form. We're going to start back from there next time.
I knew you were ending the session there. Oh no, my boy.
I
Thank
missed the
you.
climactic ending. What the heck?
You all are freezing, and I chase the eyes into the woods.
Oh, so we're separated.
Kind of.
Kind of.
You're
It's
all
not really.
together.
He turned and looked back at us and saw that there was like mist, like
Mhm.
icy mist, leaving our tent,
Yeah.
and then we all woke up in a start to Yukio being encased in this chill.
Oh no.
The boy.
The boy.
So, thank you all for watching. And does anybody have anything to say?
Drink water, except when it's like super cold and covers you in an icy chill. That's probably from a dark deity that's trying to claim your life.
Nah, it's yummy like that.
Yeah.
And get plenty of sleep. 8 hours is way more important than you think it is.
It's true.
Please.
This is also like, not to be like the PSA person, but I've kind of taken on that role. But like, this is the time of the year where everyone gets freaking sick. So do your due diligence, freaking wash your hands, take care of yourself, and guess what? If you don't feel good, don't go to places where people are.
That includes
Take
work.
care of yourself and others. It is your duty.
She said duty. Anything else? Alrighty then. Well, again, thank you everybody for watching. We hope you had a good time. And remember, it's not about the failures you roll. I forgot what the rest of it is.
It's about the dads
It's-
you kill.
It's about
It's
the
a-
dads you
whoa.
kill along the way.
It's about the
Wow.
patricide.
Well,
Whoa.
it's about the patricide you
Whoa,
commit
okay.
along the way, I
With
guess.
that.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, get us out of here. Cut the line. Cut the line.
Come on,
Cut, cut.